Alright. Let's do this apparently awful, evil, hard level. Should actually have this in. Hey Cloudy, welcome to the stream. Why is... I must have moved my monitor at some point, because it's like... I'm not in the right spot on it at all. Volume up on the TV. Alright. Mario keeps losing his car keys because of his unsatisfiable desire to stick them in keyholes. Okay. That's weird, but alright. Oh, I see. So I need to keep the key and not actually, like, get it in anything. Oh, wow. Oh. So I have to, like, do I have to key jump that? Oh, wow. This might be literally beyond my skill level, actually. Oh, boy. How? Okay. Okay, so I think I actually just don't have to do a key jump there. I have to throw it up over. I have to throw it up while I'm jumping over that so that I can pick it up on the other side. Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah, this is definitely a little rude. Like, right off the bat, oh my god. Holy crap. Doing like a full extension jump there while throwing it up is gonna be something. Yeah, I'm letting go of jump when I do that, and I shouldn't be. Like, I just need to let go of B, not A. Oh, that was it. That was good. How are you today, Cloudy? Going too fast, apparently. So you have to then bounce on the chuck there. I don't know why I didn't pick it up that time. Getting tired. I guess it's almost sleep time for you then. Okay. Oh my god. AD to the 4th. I do not know if I will be able to finish this one. I'm assuming there's going to be a key jump somewhere in here, and I'm not sure I can pull that off well enough. How are you today? Gotta throw it lower than that. Oh yeah, your race level's next weekend, right? Wow, I'm not even entirely sure how to go about that bit. I can't throw the key or let go of it at all because it'll... Okay, that was a thing that happened. I love how the key comes out of the block in seemingly random directions. Also, how do you do that? Do you just have to get him like way earlier than I am, maybe? That's a spin jump though. Nice regrab there, Mario. Dedicated to just key dropping code? Yeah. A little bit too early there. Do you just have to go? You probably just have to go over it, I guess. I like that though. I can't see any way to transition to a spin jump there. So I'm not... I'm inclined to think that what I'm supposed to do there is get another jump off of the chuck. But that's really hard. That's way too far over. I should actually... Damn it. Nice. No, you have to... I think you must have to get a spin jump in there. That wasn't what I was supposed to do, for sure. Exactly a 16-bit integer's worth of lines. That's an odd limitation. So much harder to control that way. Oh, bytes of code. I read lines of code. Yeah, bytes make sense. God. This level is definitely confusing in what it wants from me. No, this is a Kaizo none of the locks run. As we have established that Zelda 2 is in fact Zelda Kaizo, all Zelda 2 runs, all keys runs are Kaizo, all keys runs. Okay, so I finally managed to get over the boulder from there properly, but not with the key. Not quite. And then the question is going to be, what the hell do I do with the key while I've got that Yoshi going as well? So the key can't be the thing going through the bottom there because there's a lock. And it will just disappear if I do. I might need to pause on that screen actually, next time I get there. Damn it, that's not good. Okay, so oh, that's a soft lock. Wow, what? Okay. I'm not even going to worry about the key actually for the first little bit of this. Like, I'm gonna try to take it with me, but if I can't, then I'm not gonna worry about it. So the Yoshi definitely needs to go on the bottom there to blow that open. Although to what end, I don't know. Presumably the key can go through... can go through the red blocks? Because it's a sprite. Need to not do spin jump there if I want to get up. Not a spin jump. Or it can be, I suppose. So you have to throw the key over there, and then that looks like a key jump. Okay. So if I... Okay, so when I come into this section with the key, what do I do with it while I'm doing stuff with Yoshi? That's the question. It can't slide under the bottom for sure. Yoshi has to be the thing, presumably, to slide under the bottom. I mean, okay, so clearly there is a whole thing about something sliding under the bottom. I think I can throw the key up past the red blocks and then probably key jump off of it on the other side over the munchers. I can't land on that platform, but I can land on a key that's on that platform and jump off of it with the key. That is a thing that I can actually do. And then what? I assume... So how do you get Yoshi to actually go through there? Because I think you need Yoshi in the next section, because how the hell do you get the key through there if not maybe in Yoshi's mouth? But that's kind of weird because as far as I know, in Yoshi's mouth, keys still trigger locks. Okay, yeah, I have no idea how to manage the juggling of the two items there when I get there. That's really weird. Yeah, Puzzler is right. Okay, I mean, that was something at least. A lot of that just kind of happened on autopilot. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. It's really weird to throw something through something that Mario can't go through like that. Okay, that obviously wasn't right. But yeah, clearly you just kick Yoshi to the right, but then what? That's too far over. Stop kicking it left, oh my god. Not quite. So, yeah, okay. Not really much point in like pushing further in until I have the key anymore, I think, for a little while. Just because I can't kick the Yoshi. I mean, well, I can kick the Yoshi, but it's harder because I have to like remember to not press hold, which will give me bad habits when I have the key, so I don't want to do that. Yeah, that was too far over anyways. I keep getting them too far over now. I need to just go there. At some point I stopped getting the key on the ledge and started getting it on the, in the pit, and I don't really want it there. I want it on the ledge so I don't have to pick it up and throw it back over. I was so surprised to get it where I actually wanted it that I forgot to do anything for a second there. Of course, a lot of the time when I do get it over the right spot, or I do hit the chuck, I'm hitting it too low and it goes into the keyhole hitbox. Not far enough. No. Cloudy, I would not say that I've found the key to success. I would say that I have found a key, but I have found no proof that it leads to success yet. In fact, so far, it seems to lead mostly to failure. You know what would be really funny? Is if just one of these random keyholes, maybe one that's like unlikely to get hit on like the top one maybe on that, was actually like a secret exit. That would be amazing. That was good. That was exactly where I wanted him, but then I like bounced off of him for some reason. Only way to find out is to try them all. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Love when I get somewhere and then it takes me 10 minutes to get back to that spot. It's always the most fun thing about Kaizo. Yeah, that was dumb. I needed to wait a second there. If I get it on the ledge, I have to actually wait a little bit, because there seems to be some time built in to make it so you can go back with it. I feel like there's more to the Yoshi in that fire flower than I'm getting, though. That's something that worries me. Like, it seems like I have to have some way of getting the Yoshi to go back through. But there's no way that I can, like, let go of the key during that whole segment. Throwing is hard. Yeah, you gotta have the Yoshi up there, I think. That's... Try asking it nicely, yeah. That was too low, too late. I'd almost say that I want to throw the key in there and then pick it up. Like... And now you know what it means. I don't think I need any questions answered yet. Mostly I'm just gonna want to know if there's like a technique that I don't know about, and that's kind of hard to actually like express a question about. But I think that I know all the techniques involved in this section. I'm just mostly confused about the how of this. Oh, that was definitely not right. There's a lot of juggling here, and yeah, I bet you lost a lot of people on this section. Not a lot of people finished, hey? It was only like 4 people on the leaderboard this morning, I think. Maybe if you wait there. Oh, there were 8 on the board? I thought there were fewer. Maybe that was last night before everyone had finished. Oh, you can totally kick the Yoshi again. Okay, I see. You can totally stay down there and kick the Yoshi again, I think. Yeah, the third place was 51 minutes. I saw the tweet where it said it was 551, and I was like, oh my god, and then I actually did the math, and I was like, wait, no. No one took 9 hours. I mean, I might take 9 hours on this, but obviously within 2 hours of the race finishing, that's not going to happen. Or the race starting, I mean. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, I saw like I checked the race related chat really quickly just to see if anyone had said how many checkpoints there were. Because I would like to know that for splits, but it's too late now anyways. And I saw someone say that they got a 518. I was hoping that was just enough. So you really need it to be on the 4th keyhole to get through. That was weird. Yeah, I probably could have made that one work if I'd gone more to the right on the chuck, but... Damn it. Okay, that was the thing that happened. I don't see, that's why I shouldn't practice like trying to get the next section without the key, because I need to let go of run there in order to like kick the Yoshi if I don't have the key in my hand. And I just did that while I had the key in my hand. Does it get easier after this section, or is it like just as hard all the way through? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, yeah, so that's a thing you can do. You can get the Yoshi to go back through. It's not quite how I imagined it, but I can see how you do it. almost. Oh, I almost had it. Just needed to kick a little bit harder, or a little bit later, or something. I don't even remember what I needed to do there now. Okay, yeah, that's how you get Yoshi out. All right. That is something. Oh my god. What killed me there? What? What killed me? I'm so confused about why I died there. Wait. Oh, and then you get the Yoshi and then you... Okay, I got it. You get the Yoshi and then you grab it from the other side. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, and then presumably having it in Yoshi's mouth makes it not trigger the key doors, but I could have sworn in vanilla you could go in a key door with it in your mouth. Well, in Yoshi's mouth anyways. Mario does not eat keys usually. Still confused about what killed me a while ago. Not good enough. Good job, Mario. You jumped too far. That was weird. That was too far over, I think. Sometimes they kill you if you destroy when they destroy the key. What? I am genuinely curious why that would happen, because that doesn't make a lot of sense unless like the destroy a key routine is like the same as the kill Mario routine or something. Alright, so I should be able to do this section without too much trouble now. It's too far, yeah. Gotta be on that fourth. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Although at that point I would have maybe just made it so that like destroying the key is death. Like, yeah, no, it's really got to be on that fourth one, or at least the half block before the fourth one. I'm always a fan of leaning into the skid, so. Wrong side, Mario. You ever get that feeling like, oh, I figured out how to do this. Now I don't really need to do it anymore. So your brain just kind of relaxes and then you can't actually do the thing. That's kind of where my brain is at right now. It's like, I know what to do, so the hard part's done. Just relax. That was interesting. I heard it break on 2 of the keyholes there. Damn it, that was good. I need to figure out like an actual accurate timing for when to go on that. See, that was right timing, but I didn't actually grab the key. Yeah, that would be amazing, Cloudy. What, it gets harder when you know what to do? That's impressive if so. What? Where did Yoshi go? Oh, when you learn to avoid the trolls, it changes them? That's amazing. That sounds awesome. And terrible at the same time. Yeah, I mean, yeah. How could anyone refuse to do something that Carl will play? That would be very strange. Damn it. So I assume you have to spit it out there. And that's going to be a jump off Yoshi thing, I assume. That's not good enough. Oh, wow. Hey, Amethyst. Thank you for the raid. It's a huge raid, too. Welcome to the stream, everybody, from Amethyst stream. Hard to do the intro when I'm concentrating on getting this section done now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. But hi, I'm relatively new to Kaizo. I'm doing the Romhack race from last night for the first time blind. I did not watch last night. So if anyone did watch, please no spoilers. If I want help, I will ask for it, kind of thing. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Amethyst. welcome everyone. Damn it. Thank you for the good luck, too. Damn it. I actually need to get out my, Chatty doesn't show me emotes, so I need to, if I want to see what emotes y'all are putting in my chat, I actually need to get out the normal Twitch chat. Oh, that's, Amethyst, is that yours? Yeah, that's adorable, that heart. That is an adorable purple heart emote. Yes, Cloudy, I found the key. That's true. I did find the key. That is not the problem, though. And also, I have found the key to one part of the level, I assume. Oh, that was too far to the left. Awesome. That emote is really, really cute. I cannot believe I made that in time, but it didn't matter anyways. I did it on the wrong spot. How far did you get in Dram, Amethyst? Did you finish the water level, the evil second water level? Oh, come on. Hey, Stars. Midway to the water level? Oh no, I'm sorry your cough came back. That sucks. Oh man, I can't do this bit anymore. It's really amazing how distracting a raid can be. Not that I mind that y'all are here. Really appreciate it. But yeah, all of a sudden a whole bunch of new people to talk to and all of that. It's like, oh, I should be trying to impress you all. But no, I'm actually not getting as far as I have. Because I'm just like in talking mode now. But I'm getting there. It's gonna be soon that I get this section. What if I do that? And then I failed to die faster again. That's fun too. Also, for the record, the longest time on the leaderboard for this level is, I believe, 5 hours and something, due to the fourth confirm that. So I am expecting to take probably about that long or more to actually finish this. Yeah, 518. I didn't see who it was, so I don't know like where they stack up in skills with like where I'm at, but I stack up in a very strange place anyways, so I feel like I have some things that I'm really good at and some things that I'm not, and they don't necessarily match up to how other people are. Okay, finally. Oh, damn it. So you need to bounce that Yoshi back in. Well, that was a weird one. Damn it. And third place on this was almost an hour. And so far I've never come in not like less than last on one of these that I've done live. So I think anyways. I hate when it takes longer to die than I intend. That's like the worst thing. So how is everybody today? Everyone from Amethyst stream. I know a lot of you are probably like covered in snow. I am not, even though I live further north than probably almost all of you. There is like no snow here at all. Fair enough, D. And yeah, I don't mind being last. I mean, I'm new. I'm learning. These are all learning exercises for me. I'm not, like, racing to be top. I never really do. Even when I speedrun, that's not even remotely a goal that I have. I need to be, like, higher. I need to go higher up there so that I don't land so quickly, so that I have more time to kick the Yoshi again. That's no good. The only world records in speedrunning I have ever had have been categories that I created effectively. And they never lasted. Oh, one of them was a category Cloudy Shoe over there created, actually. Okay, yeah, no, I really need to stay in the air for a second there before I land on that platform. That's kind of a problem that I'm having right now. Why am I not doing that? No. Damn it. Yeah, I thought that was too far over. Oh my god. That was funny. Getting stuck up in there. Damn it. Okay, I don't know why I killed myself there. That was dumb. I could have gone forward and seen some more of the level. Throw it, Mario. Throw it. Don't just drop it. Nope. That's not far enough. All right. I really need to kick the key there, and the key. Not very good at kicking it for some reason. It's gonna be great when I get through there and then find out that there's still like half of this section left. Yoshi, not left. Go right. Really, really important that you go right. Not good enough. Come on, if I could just get through this section more often, that would probably be done this now. At least this part. No, needed to be on the right side of him there. Oh, god damn it. I had it. Yeah, 20 racers. Sorry, I missed that in chat, but yeah, 20 racers and then only 8 of them finishing. That's really rough. Do you think is there like some consensus that the ratings got it wrong? Because I mean, that sounds, maybe it should have been full stars at that point. Which is, I mean, the new rating system seems like it should be pretty good about a level like this. Okay, so you have to get the key across here somehow too. Oh my god. That section looks brutal. Like, it's nothing if you're not carrying something, but with something, that seems really, really hard. Holy crap. Thank you for the follows, by the way. Just so you know, the reason it doesn't say who followed me is just to avoid calling out lurkers. Because I know personally I have, like, felt really awkward about, like, just watching someone and lurking and getting a follow notification. So I have it not show who followed, but it's still nice to know that someone has. Since I've got so many new people in the chat, like, are watching, I figured I should explain that. Why can I not throw it? Oh my god. Alright. I might have been able to get that still. I'm not actually sure how far Yoshi's tongue goes in there. That's a weird thing to say. Not good enough. That I think wasn't good enough anyways either. Oh boy. What have I gotten myself into? What am I missing about just throwing it? I don't know. I apparently just literally do not know how to throw things in Mario World. And it's causing me a bit of a problem here. Like, throwing up is fine. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Why is it not kicking? Bye, Yoshi. The platform and Yoshi just disappeared at the end there. I mean, right now my problem isn't that it's difficult. My problem is that I don't know how to kick a freaking key, apparently. Like... Okay, so clearly I'm kicking the key. Do you have to actually have D-pad neutral to kick? Is that, like, to kick left and right? Is that actually what I'm not... Because actually when I do this... Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. Trying to unbury intuitive understandings that are wrong with ones that are right, apparently. Because I know how to do this one, apparently. Oof, I just completely forgot how to control the game. Yeah, I love games where you have to care about whether your D-pad is neutral, apparently. It's like my entire life. No, that's not it. How do you kick the key there? Why won't it kick? That's literally like what's really irritating me right now. Not the difficulty of the level or figuring out what to do, because I know what to do. I just don't know why I can't kick the key right there. Sorry, I'm getting a bit salty about that, but I'm genuinely confused about what I'm doing wrong. Because it doesn't seem to matter what I'm doing on the D-pad. Here it kicks. Later, it drops. Is it a matter of Mario's momentum? Like, I clearly have something wrong in my intuitive understanding of how this works. Okay, there it kicks. So is it... Like, I'm actually asking, to be clear, if anyone in chat can help me figure out why I'm not getting kicks there, I would really actually appreciate it. That is not a blind thing, that's a Mario World thing. Oh my god. That was probably good too, I probably could have gotten that. Hey Kat, welcome to the stream, how are you today? I mean, it's the same thing as with throw blocks, I assume. I don't think it's unique to keys. It's just Mario throwing versus dropping versus kicking while jumping. Oh my god, what do you even do there? Okay. So you need to somehow get the key to bounce off of the note block. And then grab it on your way through. Okay. That was dumb. Alright, I'm a little less concerned about the kicking thing since it seems like if I just get a good enough drop, I can get it over there. So that's fine, I suppose. I would still like to know why it's not kicking, though. Like, it's weird to me that I can so consistently kick it there, but I can so consistently not kick it at the other one. I'm very confused by that. Because as far as I know, I'm not really doing anything all that different between the two. Just busy enough to not be stressful, and also it's going by quickly. Well, that's good, Cat. I'm glad. Sorry, I was like engrossed in the level when you said that. That's not far enough. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna pause the next time I get there, even if I don't have the key. That time it kicked. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm confused. I really need to get my input monitor set back up. Where did Yoshi go? Yoshi keeps disappearing there. Frame of release, yeah. Die! Mario, just die! I sent you up into those saws to die. I did not send you up there to have a little joyride on the saws. That was not what I was sending you there for. Oh my god, Yoshi, go the right way. I'm really confused then, because I'm definitely feel like I'm holding the direction when I get there. Guess I'll just have to concentrate and make absolutely sure that I am. Does whether you're holding jump or not affect it at all? I guess that's the other question, but I don't know. I kind of like go both there, which isn't really necessary, but that was weird. Too early. I just don't get why one of them I'm doing it consistently one way and the other consistently the other way. Okay. Oh my god. Thought maybe I could just barely make that. I think if I'd been like 1 pixel to the right, I would have been fine. I am letting go. Oh my god, that's the problem. What do you even do there? That part's... I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to do there. Yeah, I didn't think that was enough. No, needed to be on the right side, if anything. Oh my god. The funny thing is, in the time that it's going to take me to finish this, if I do, I probably could have just finished Baby Kaizo instead. Alright. Didn't even get the key. I think that's the first time I have managed to not even get the key since I, like, first opened the level. Well, I'm sure Baby Kaizo would get to it at some point. Gotta wait longer if it stands on the ledge. So I recently read the book Console Wars, and it was really, really interesting. It's basically about Nintendo and Sega, like, in the early 90s, and their fight over the hearts and minds of teenagers. And I mean, it's basically a very pro Sega account. It's like super Sega was the scrappy underdog and was really interested in getting like girls interested in video games and stuff like that, and it's, I don't know. It was an interesting book. And then like threaded very softly through it is all this stuff about Sony like almost making consoles with both Nintendo and Sega, and like, I mean, you just know reading it that like eventually Sony's just gonna come in and wreck everybody. I would really like to get back to the later part of this level again. Anyway, it was a really interesting book to read from my perspective because I grew up so much with Nintendo that like, there we go, okay. Oh my god, that was, what? What did I even just do? Could someone clip that? Cloudy, if you're around, could you clip that for me? But I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Oh yeah, it talked about the origin of blast processing too. And like, the fact that it was based on an instruction on the CPU, which wasn't even like unique to Sega instruction or anything. Oh, that was dumb. It wasn't called blast mode, it was burst mode, I think. Yeah, it was a burst mode instruction. That they were like looking for a marketing advantage after the Super Effects came out, I think. Or like after it was announced, and they found that there was like this instruction in the CPU architecture called burst mode, and they were like, that doesn't sound quite cool enough, so let's call it blast processing. Because the Nintendo 65 based CPU did not have that instruction. So they were like, this is a unique advantage we can tout even though it doesn't do anything useful. Because the instruction did nothing at all interesting. I assume it was probably like DMA related or something. Oh god, yeah, no, I was just totally doing that wrong. Holy crap, you can just press jump and B at the same time. Jump and grab at the same time, and Mario will just grab whatever's in Yoshi's mouth during that. That's so weird. I did not know that was a thing. Not even close. Oh my god. This part's gonna be brutal though. Thank you, Cloudy. I was totally just... Yoshi, where are you? Come on. Oh, Tetra, thank you so much for the host. I think probably everybody from Tetra stream knows who I am, so no need to distract myself with introductions again, I hope. You were doing 3 first, right, Tetra? And Yoshi disappeared again. Did you get a PB? Hey, Flutterby. Oh yeah, picking the PlayStation was definitely the right choice, I think. Oh man, the parts of that book about the Saturn are amazing. Like, I definitely did not know a lot of this backstory. I don't know how much of it is true, honestly. Like, the parts about the Saturn, though, are just amazing. It's like, Sega of Japan is just pissed that Sega is doing so well in America, but really terribly in Japan still. So they basically force a launch of the Saturn on Sega of America too early. And I know that's true. Like, the Saturn launched 3 months, I think, before it was supposed to, which meant the supply chain wasn't ready, which meant people couldn't find it in stores, which meant retailers were pissed that they didn't get their allotments. And like, and then the PlayStation came out and was cheaper, and everybody, it just, yeah. And meanwhile, Sega of Japan's like, Knights is, or actually Sonic Team is like, Knights is the future. We have to promote this game super heavily, and we're not going to put a Sonic game on it right to start or something. And it's like, Knights is not a game that you market a console with in the US. Maybe in Japan, but that is a very strange game for American audiences. So that part was kind of amazing too. Please don't die, Yoshi. Okay. Oh, right, you have to throw it up in order to grab it on the thing. All right, we're making some progress now. Yeah, doesn't it explain just so much stuff? Meanwhile, Sega of America had been trying to like find a partner to make a console, like to make a better console for that generation. And according to this book, and I did not know this, they had actually been in talks with both Sony and with Silicon Graphics before Nintendo was. And in fact, the CEO of Sega at the time may have even actually like given them Nintendo's contact information when that fell apart. Hey Seraph, welcome to the stream. So like, imagine if the Saturn had had the N64's engine, like the basic system, the 3D graphics and all of that were actually good. Like, imagine what a console that could have been. Whether Sega would have managed the project to actually get the price down, I don't know, but because that was, I think, Nintendo's big problem with the N64 was the parts came out a lot more expensive than they wanted, which made them have to delay it and stuff. But yeah, like, just imagine that console. Oof. And Yoshi disappeared again. That's awesome. But yeah, just like the thought of a Saturn built on the N64's hardware that could have changed everything. That, I think, would have been a better console than the PlayStation. And the N64 was. At least in market, like in the things that the market wanted at the time. I don't know if it would have been a better console for me. Yeah, the Saturn, but I mean the N64 was as well. But I mean the reason the Saturn was difficult to develop for, if I understand right, is because it used coprocessors for a lot of stuff, and people weren't, game devs especially, were not really used to actually like working with coprocessors yet. In the end though, like, they came to the PlayStation 2 when it had the exact same problem. Like, Cell is supposedly like a complete and utter nightmare to work with. And yet, the PlayStation 2 was hugely successful, so in the end, I don't think that like the difficulty of the console to develop for was the problem. Poor market planning. A console that they designed for Japan, but didn't even give a second thought to what they were going to do in the States with it. Had more to do with its failure. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't think that was going to make it. I've gone back to not holding a direction when I do that. Oh my god. Okay, so you can't throw it up except where there aren't keyholes. But that was progress. Yeah, no, they had no real plans for 3D stuff at all for the Saturn. Like, it was not a good 3D console. That's why I'm saying, like, the N64 is, like, the chipset would have been a lot better. I mean, they clearly did intend some 3D capabilities because they, like, Knights was a 3D game. And that was kind of their flagship. Virtua, like they were doing 3D games already, the Virtua games and stuff, right? So I don't think that they were like, we aren't going to do 3D with this, but they were like, we can do a lot of it in software and it'll be fine. Which, I mean, to be fair, the PlayStation 3D like chipset isn't very good either. It was not good compared to PC stuff at the time. It was not good compared to the N64. Except in one area, before someone like tells me how wonderful the PlayStation's 3D was, which is texture throughput and storage. It could do a lot more with textures than the N64, but the N64 was better on polygons, and also it actually drew the polygons correctly, so there weren't as many seams on things. But a lot of the most visually impressive PlayStation games are not 3D at all. They're 2D game, like 2D backgrounds with some like 3D models. More like 2.5D than 3D. Oh man. Jumping off that is hard. This is doable now, though. I hope the checkpoint is right after that, because if I have to do more after that before I get to a checkpoint, I'm going to be pretty annoyed. Jumping off is hard. I have forgotten how to jump off fences, apparently. Yeah, this level is bonkers. It's one of the more difficult ones I've ever done, for sure. It's the second highest rated difficulty of any of the levels that I've done in the Romhack races. And then the other one that had a higher difficulty level took me about 4 hours. Yeah, it is really cool. I think a lot of it, I'm going to be honest, a lot of it is several years of Mario Maker existing and being very limited gave people a lot of time to come up with some really neat ideas. You went overboard? I'm excited then. I want to see this overboard level. Am I going to hate how difficult it is? Why am I jumping too early there? That's good. I'm glad you're not aiming for super difficult, because I would like an easy one of these again, thanks. Have I mentioned, by the way, how sad I am that I didn't get to see the preview of Quickie World 2 at GDQ? I don't know that I was ever more sad to not be there than when I saw the tweet about people getting to play Quickie World 2. Well, it wasn't a show-off, it was a blind race, so I assume you had to have some like expectation of finishing it maybe to be included. I don't know what would have I don't know if I would have gotten a chance to see it if I had been there, but I would have been very happy to have, that's for sure. And obviously being at home, I did not get any chance to. Oh my god. Why did you not grab it, Mario? No. Doesn't matter, I would have died anyways. That was way too early. I'm doing a lot of stuff wrong in the beginning now because I'm impatient to get back to where I was. Again, common pattern. Oh, okay. I didn't think that was enough. Not even close. Oh wow, I got it there. Holy crap. And then things happened that were very strange. Yoshi! Why did you go left there? That makes no sense. I'm really sure that I hit him on the right side. The correct side, not the literal right side. Okay, why is Mario not grabbing it now? Not super intentional for it to be, or not intentional for it to be super low. Definitely like it to be low enough that people can hear me talk, though. But yeah, I'll turn it up. Tell me if that's too loud now. My preference is that it not overpower me at all, even just like in high parts. Yeah, I just turned it up though. Alright, one sec. The really annoying thing is the different consoles all output like different volume levels. I really wish there was a way to like coordinate their volume levels more effectively. Tetra, are you still doing your early potion route? Or are you doing the more traditional route now? Oh boy. Is it just completely random which way the key comes out of that block? Like, because it's being, like, stuffed out? So the trick to jumping off of those things is you have to not be pressing up when you do it. I'm very bad at that, apparently. Is it? That's weird. That's not a thing in Mario World, though. Things don't come out the direction of the block you hit, usually. Like they do in Mario 3, but that's not a thing in Mario World, right? I'm not crazy. Mushrooms don't come out the side you hit, or the opposite side you hit in Mario World. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think I basically don't need to be pressing up except when I'm re-grabbing the fence, and that's kind of what's like messing me up here. Oh, Tetra, you mean like you're using the potion like early when it may have not been necessary and then you don't have it later when you need it? Is that what you mean there? I would think you'd want to like avoid using more than one potion until 9, basically. Oh, dying when you had the so you're not using the potion, I see. I should really get a ballot stuffing effort going to get Zelda 2 some votes on that, because last time I looked I was literally the only one who voted for the Zelda 2 editor on that thing. Okay, so I do need to press up to throw it. Yes, I'm pretty sure that that Mario 3 will win. But see, here's my pitch. Here's my pitch. Zelda 2 needs it more. Because Zelda 2 Kaizo would be fucking amazing. Zelda 2 Kaizo would be absolutely amazing and really fucking hard. And there already is a Mario 3 editor, and while there is already a couple of Zelda 2 editors, there are things that I do not like about them. And I know that that is an incredibly unconvincing pitch, just to be clear. Damn, that's so... See, my secret plot here is just to convert Mario and Kaizo players into Zelda 2 players. Don't tell anyone. Also, I saw a Tetra Shutter and I assume that's on the idea of a Kaizo Zelda 2. But I'm also kind of concentrating on the level, so I'm missing a lot of context here. Damn, that's really hard. Just like throwing things up on that and also going at the same time without hitting those saws. That is actually brutally difficult. I'm just like poorly equipped to do the inputs for that. Yoshi! If Zelda 2 is already Zelda Kaizo, then Zelda 2 Kaizo would be Kaizo Kaizo? Yeah? Kaizo to the second, yeah. Kaizo squared. That's so hard. Like, I feel like what I actually need is to have some momentum when I throw the key, but I don't know if I can. Not far enough. Okay, so if I can be moving when I throw it, I can throw it a little bit earlier than that, and then I still have to let go of up and jump after that. I think I'm switching jump buttons, and that's part of the problem there. And I don't really need to, because you can't spin jump off that anyways, so... Hey, Jazz! Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why that would happen. Twitch is being butts, I suppose. How are you today, Jazz? You haven't missed much. You're gonna see everything that I've done so far on this stream. Including all the ways that I die, because I still die every single one of them. So, you really have not missed much today. Oh. always getting stuck in walls. I am not stuck inside a snowstorm. It's actually sunny out. It's very nice here. I mean, for this time of year. It's like about 0 degrees. No snow. Sunny. No, it's pretty much entirely people in the eastern half of the continent who seem to be getting a raw deal there. We got like 3 centimeters of snow on Friday. No, I mean it matters a little at that point, but not very much. Yeah, no. Yeah, they meet at -40. I can't let go of up there, and my body just will not do it. Alright. Nope. Yeah, at that point it doesn't matter just because it's so cold. That's true. I really didn't think that Island was going to land that, so I did not do it right. Alright, I have a very important Mario question. Why are these guys happy looking in Mario World, but then like fucking crying in Yoshi's Island? These black guys who like spin around here, because in Yoshi's Island they're like crying, aren't they? And like later games, I could swear they basically have tears streaming out of their eyes. They look so happy in this one. Either that or I imagined that in a fever dream or something. Yeah, they do in Glitch Cats emote, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure they do in Yoshi's Island. And like every later game, like in New Super Mario Brothers and stuff. I think they always do now. But in this game, they just look so happy. They look incredibly giddy. I want to know what happened to them. Like, I guess they're happy now, because this is after Yoshi's Island, but it's before, presumably, like, New Super Mario Brothers. I mean, I don't think spiders is a bad interpretation of those. They're pretty vague shapes. I would not argue with you if you said those were spiders. Oh wow, that was not what I wanted there. Now, if you tell me that Megmats in Zelda 2 are a bird, I will argue with you there. I will even argue with Nintendo that they are not, in fact, rats, which is what Nintendo thinks they are. And they are clearly bearded cats. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna make it. Goma has clearly been both a spider and a crab. This came up in my Discord, no, in my Twitch chat while I was hosting GDQ, because in Twilight Princess, it looks so much like a, I want to say crab? I forget which one it looks like, but... God, that's so hard. That might be what kills me on this hack, actually, is just doing fence jumping, like, while trying to carry something. I thought that might have been far enough. The real question is if Goomba is, in Zelda 2, is a weird fuzzy hammer thrower or a giant mace wielding guy with a pot belly. Because in the two different versions, they are both called Goomba. One spelled with a U and one spelled with a double O. God, I cannot jump. No Goma, just Gooma. Also adding to the confusion that there is both a Goma and a Gooma in Zelda, and two Goomas, along with Goma being possibly a spider or a crab or scorpion kind of thing. Nintendo really knows how to like clarify their lore as they go along for sure. Oh my god. I don't know, this fence bit, it's so hard to like do the like grab and let go of up thing really, really fast over and over again. Okay, I have to, when I want to throw it, I need to stay holding right, press up, stay holding up, stay holding right, hold up, let go of B while holding up, let go of up, press A to jump, all this time probably holding right, and then re-grab up in order to land back on the fence, and hold B the entire time through that in order to re-grab the key. And hopefully it actually comes anywhere near me. Like, this is an intense set of inputs. That I am honestly unsure of my ability to pull off. Oh wow, I really did not think that was going to make it. Oh hey, thank you for the raid, Rubesh. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's a little rough. You think climbing vines is hard? Fences. Let me tell you about fences. Fences with keys and frickin' saws running along them. Oh my god. So you know what I'm getting myself into. I did not know what I was getting myself into. I mean, I heard about this. I heard it was a hard level. I definitely had some expectations coming in. Where did my chat window go? come on. But yeah, this level's a little rough for sure. Why am I not jumping? I wasn't holding anything except... Wait, do you have to use normal jump? Can you just not even use the spin jump button on that? I actually did not know that, if that's the case. Alright, Cloudy, good night. I hope you sleep well. I hope I have not given you nightmares of climbing on chain link fences with keys and saws coming at you. Thanks for hanging out as always. I appreciate you. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to get back to where I was now because I'm gonna work on switching which jump button I'm using. Which means erasing a lot of muscle memory I've built up already. Although I should probably test my thesis first, actually. How was your stream? Did it go well? How far did you get? You might be farther than me and Baby now, actually. Given where you were when I stopped watching. That was weird. The key like clipped underneath the platform for a second before I grabbed it. The guy is pretty reliably the same distance. I'm just not actually like practicing a particular timing. But if I was paying more attention to it, I would probably get it really reliable. Which is not really what my brain is focusing on right now, so I'm not doing it as like aggressively as I perhaps should be. But I'm pretty sure it's entirely deterministic, actually. If it seems like it varies, it's probably because it depends, when I jump, depends a lot on whether I get the key on the ledge or not. Okay, yeah, now I can jump. Alright, so I have to do that. I have to switch which jump button I'm using because apparently spin jump just does not even work on those, and I did not even know that. That's why I love doing these, actually. I learned so much about the game just doing like random levels. Whereas hacks tend to like focus on the same jank all the time, like doing an entire hack. Yeah, okay. I'm not really sure what to make of that section. Oh, the keyholes are so I can't throw them through, I guess. Throw the key through to like screw with that. Alright. Alright, I'm struggling to see how any of that works without having the key in hand to actually try things. But we have seen the end of the level, the checkpoint. So that is actually progress, even though I didn't have the key all the way. God, I wish that was the end of the level. That would have been amazing. Finally learned not to hold up, and I hold up again when I have the key. And I could have made it. That was fine. I could have done that if I just hit it. Right spot. Come on. Suddenly I'm not kicking it again. Sorry, I've gone a bit quiet. I would really like to get this over with now that I've like seen all of it and I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't know if I will get it over with, but we're gonna try. And I'm gonna focus on it for a little bit. I don't know why I waited so long to throw it there. That was weird. I don't even know what happened on that one. That was weird. Why did I wait so long? Don't do that. No. Not good enough. this is definitely very, very hard. I'm gonna finish this, but it might have to be in like multiple segments. At the very least, I'm gonna need to take a break after I get the first checkpoint, if I do. Oh, I'm doing that wrong. I see what I need to do there now. I need to jump and then throw, and then I can re-grab. Okay. I think I have an idea why that is much harder than it needs to be. The way that I was thinking of doing it. Or planning to do it, or actually doing it. Realistically. Yes, that's what I need to do. That is exactly what I need to do there. Okay. I got that. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Now it's time to flail about as I undo a bunch of muscle memory. Okay, but you have to be really careful about where you're throwing it. Even so... Damn it. Okay, so when I come back here, I actually have to get around there with the key and then down. Oh boy. I did not mean to survive anywhere near that long. I was just like doing random inputs, and somehow Mario survived that entire time. Okay, I can do this. This is a thing that I can do, I think. Now that I know what inputs I'm supposed to actually be doing. Because that is far, far simpler. I did there? That was weird. Don't think that's enough. No. Okay, this is doable. Just gonna take experimentation to figure out the best spots to like do it at. No. Hey, Starisms, are you still there? In chat? I feel like you're also doing some commentary for the turn of the race thing, so possibly not. Just do. Wait, what is the first half of that? I cannot tell what character that is. Is that supposed to be not Yoda? Oh, okay. Damn, that bit is really, really hard. Even if it does now seem to actually be doable. Fair enough. I mean, I do need to just do this though, so it was appropriately timed even so. That said, I never really watched Dragon Ball Z, so heresy that may be, I suppose. I did watch the original Dragon Ball. A fair bit of it anyway. Dragon Ball Z never really appealed to me with all the like zany stuff happening all over the place. It just did not really work for me. Today in Meg's Unpopular Opinions. No, Seraph. Everybody must like all of the exact same things. That's the way that works, don't you know? What did I... Why did I spit that out there? That was so weird. Second chuck part, you mean the, I'll point it out. Not this chuck, but this chuck? Yeah, that's a little more, like, it would have been nice if there was something just to, like, make it a little bit easier to tell where you're trying to get him. And I don't know, maybe there's, like, a better way to do it. Like, you can actually get him to, like, pull him along to the right a bit so that you have more time. But I haven't been able to do anything better than that. But, I mean, a lot of the inconsistency of it is my inconsistency, not really the game's. Because I'm not being consistent about when I start jumping. Because I haven't actually, like, stopped to figure out a timing for both when I get there and it's on the ledge and when it's not. Which are both different timings. You have to go later if you get it on the ledge, because there seems to be some time built in, assuming that you're going to, like, need to prepare your jump. Which is really nice, but then when you do something really good, like get there a little early, it kind of punishes you a bit for it. But yeah, it does seem to be kind of the, like, gatekeeper part of the level for me. The thing that keeps me from getting a lot of shots at the part that I'm actually trying to learn. Everything else I'm actually really consistent about until the part that I'm still learning. What the fuck, Yoshi? You don't just walk over a key like that? What are you doing? I think it would have been better if the distance of that jump were just a little bit less, because right now it's really, really tight, and having something even a little bit off kind of screws you. I went back to the old way there. That was dumb. It worked. I managed to pull off the way that I was trying to do it before, but it was not... I then wasn't ready to actually take advantage of it because it was different from how I've been doing it now. It's actually really easy. I'm just pressing both buttons at the same time. pretty much. And I mean, part of it is that the key bounces off the wall as well. So it's kind of about positioning as well, I guess. But actually, yeah, I thought that was going to be really hard when I saw it. Like, when I got there and saw what I was going to have to do, it looked like it was going to be really hard, and then I just, like, mashed both buttons, and it's like, oh, okay, that's actually really easy. It's funny how there are things like that in Kaizo. Yeah, it definitely looks really impressive. It looks far more impressive than it actually is. That was dumb. I thought it ate the key, actually. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna die. Not far enough. If I had not released jump there, I think I would have been fine. I actually was like, for some reason my brain was like, go jump on key. And I was like, why? And my brain was like, don't think, just do. And then I died. Yeah, don't think, just do. Which would be fine if my brain was telling me to do the right thing. But it was not telling me to do the right thing. Oh, that was really close. I should have practiced going around the long way there. So that one you want to throw the key up, probably. Needed a little runway there. Sometimes I'm very surprised by what this game will let me get away with. Tiny little jump, oh my god. I'm gonna go get a drink and be right back and then try and finish this section. But I'm not gonna be long, so don't go anywhere. But I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Hopefully, a small break did me some good, as it often does. My D-pad isn't working. Okay, there we go. Unplugged and replugged and my D-pad is working now. Yeah, I need to redo my nails though. They're in really bad shape. But that was definitely a conscious choice. I had it. Yeah, Kaizo keyholes. Hi, Ian. They eat the key, but don't do anything useful for me. like that. And they go boom, boom. I've heard that noise a lot today. What? What? Did you see that key, like, clip up into the other hole there? That was BS. Oh my god, I had it. Alright, Ian. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you enjoy your bike ride. Are you not in, like, the snowpocalypse there, or are you too far west for it? Yes, Mario, drop the key. That's what I wanted you to do. Oh, okay. I had one of those a while ago. I got rid of it though. Normal bikes just take up too much room as like an exercise bike for me, living in like apartments. Also, I was confused by that at first as well, Jazz, so don't think that you're alone in that. Okay, so how do you do that? How do you... Oh, you kick the key over, that's what you have to do. And then come back and get it on your way around. Okay, that was really useful. To actually, like, go through there and, like, see that. Hey, I did not expect to rescue that one. I was just, like, trying in vain. That's too far over. Oh, that last falling thing definitely puts a wrench in how I want to go through that room, which I'm sure is not the intention at all. That sounds like a good thing to do, yeah. I would like to exercise more, but I just... And I know this can be a really cyclical thing, but I just don't have the energy to most of the time. Mental or physical. But I love biking, and I miss swimming. If I could swim easily, then I would probably get a lot more exercise, honestly. Oh, come on, I could have saved that. What? What even happened there? That could have been fine, I think, if I'd gone like on the last pixel of the chuck. I'm not actually sure how to organize what I do there, honestly. That felt really good until I didn't throw the key. I was actually like, this is a good one. This is gonna go places. It did not, though. Wow, I'm amazed that made it. And even though it did make it, it didn't really work out, but I'm astounded that it made it. That could have worked. That very well could have worked. That was very close to something that worked. What? You have to like be only holding up when you want to get back on a fence. It's so annoying. Yeah, that wasn't good enough. Why did I jump again? That made no sense. I'm astounded anyone finished this in a half hour. Like, I think it was Dode or someone was in first and had a half hour. But like, the whole hack, the whole level in 1.5 hours is like kind of mind-blowing actually. You know what I'm waiting for? Someone to incorporate Fanto from Mario 2 into this. Into one of these Romhack races. Oh my god, Mario, die. Please. Like, how has nobody made it so that holding a key makes an enemy chase you yet? How is that not a hack that has happened? in before someone tells me that it has. I would really like to be finished this section. That's not even Kaizo, that's built into Mario 2, which is the non-Kaizo Mario 2, not the Japanese one that is literally a Kaizo hack. One sec. Way too early. Oh, Metroidvania is a dangerous word around here. You're gonna start some discourse with that. We have genre discourse in this space. But that sounds really cool, actually. And I would also like to play it. And I would be happy to playtest it. Oh yes, the discourse. The discourse. I don't know, I might be running out of steam here. I mean, usually when that happens, I get it. So maybe I'm about to get it, but I'm very definitely running out of steam. So, D, to clarify, there are 2 more sections about this length and this difficulty in this level. Is that right? Anyway, you better put Fanto in that hack. By the way, to be clear, a lot of the times when I die on those saws, I'm doing it on purpose because the guy isn't far enough over. What? What even was that? I mean, my hope would be the end of the levels after this. I assume there's a checkpoint after it, though. Usually there's more than one checkpoint. Like, there's a couple checkpoints in these levels. So that's my expectation. This is the entire first section, and then there'll be another 2 sections like it, which is a lot. There's a thing that I want to watch happening at some point in the not too distant future, so I'm probably gonna give up then on this. Not like give up, but take a extended break whenever that happens, regardless of whether I've got this checkpoint. Because I probably, like, if I don't get it by the time that starts, I will probably need to take a break anyways and eat something. Starting to get hungry. But yeah, the idea of this is not going to be a hack, like a level that I finish in one sitting. So it always blows my mind how long Yoshi's tongue is. Please don't read anything into that. Yeah, I didn't think so. That note block is just kind of galling when you get it, because it's like, this could have just been a spike. That would have been fine. That would have worked just as well to like disrupt the end of the level. But no, it has to be a note block. Oh, God damn it. For maximum jumping into the ceiling when you don't want to embarrassment. Oh, no, why? No, why? No. What was that sequence of events? That was... Could someone clip that? That was just an amazing sequence of events, honestly. I did not... Several times I did not think the thing that was about to happen was going to happen, so I kept doing things to recover from the thing that I thought was going to happen, which didn't end up happening. Oh, didn't think that was going to work. Oh wow, yeah, that's quite the emote fail there too. They do appear to be in the wrong order. Very appropriate given the timing of what I did like immediately after you posted that. How do I do that? How? Oh. Honestly, I might be actually like done with this for now. Starting to get like really exhausted of this little section, and like if I was getting there more often, yeah, no, I know I always sound like this on a hard level about this time, but this was about when I was finishing that. This was when I was finishing that 10-star level. Like I was getting to the end at 3 hours and 34 minutes. So at least for me, this star rating is way off. This should be like a 13. But I know that one was done under the old rating system, so... Thank you, Seraph, by the way, if I didn't say that already. Wow, that did not quite go as... Oh, god damn it. I don't really... There's no way I have time to go all the way around there either, so I'm kind of confused about what I'm gonna be doing there once I have the key there. Yeah, no, 2 people always wind up clipping things if I ask for a clip. It's fine. it's totally fine that that happens. The thing that I always worry about is everybody's afraid that someone else is going to clip it before they do, so no one clips it. That's actually what worries me when I ask for a clip. Like, I'm like, could someone clip that? And everybody's like, if I clip it, someone else is going to clip it, and then it'll be embarrassing because there's 2 clips. And I'm like, I don't care. 2 clips is definitely better than 0. But also it's pretty hard for mobile to do it. So I don't blame anyone for not doing it if they're like on mobile or just don't really feel like doing work for me for free. So oh, I am getting tired of this. I don't know. I think the frustrating thing sometimes in this is like knowing what to do, but not really having the dexterity or whatever to pull it off yet. I know I need to do something differently on that second one, but I literally don't know what. I know I got something that seemed like it was going to work, but I don't even remember what it was now. Basically, there are 2 things that seem to frustrate me the most when doing something like this, or like a blind play as well. One of them is just literally not knowing what to do. That frustrates me a lot, like being stuck on something, being like, I don't want to do this anymore. I've been doing something for like a half an hour and I don't know how to do it yet. And I can't make anything reproducible. Or I know exactly what I need to do, but I just can't actually do it. And they're kind of opposite problems, but they're both like things that really make things difficult for me when I'm doing something like this. Yeah, that is definitely... I do want to be doing this. I want to get better at it, and I want to get better at this particular trick, because it's a neat trick, and it's like... being able to climb fences and jump and carry things on them is an important thing to be able to do for these hacks, I think. But also, I'm definitely... Sometimes I think that a kind of like... forgotten thing, or like a thing that isn't really taken into account a lot, is like where checkpoints are and like how much content you put between checkpoints, and like how many hard problems you put between checkpoints. And I kind of feel like the problem with this one is that if I had the checkpoint like right before this, I could do this in like 20 minutes, I bet. But because I'm only getting there every like 5 to 10 minutes, it's really, really hard to actually like make any progress on it, even though it's a really simple small section.